my first impression of the place, I'm a big guy. In our old place, I'm like a big guy in a little mouse house. I actually feel small. Like just looking up at the building, it's actually ginormous. And, all the light that's going to be going into the building is really going to help the patients out, because healing is physical, but also, emotional, spiritual. And just the views, it's like I'm in awe.
I like the view from the glass. That's my favorite part. I just love looking outside at nature.
So if we're looking at the stairs now, these are, I would say, almost double the width of what we have. And when we're walking patients up the stairs, people are constantly waiting upstairs or downstairs, having to make sure it's safe to pass. Now it's just like free-flowing stairs. So this is exciting.
I like that this is metal, because we have the plastic ones right now.
Yeah.
They're really hard to clean, and you can actually see when they're dirty. Like, you can see this one's really easy.
And what do you think about this surface here?
Oh, that's beautiful. The stains will come right off.
So you're right, it's a condo.
This is excellent. If you know how many day-to-day
You wouldn't want to leave your
bed transfers are just so people have a view from not having a view,
Yes.
it's going to save so much administrative work right there.
Oh, so it's Velcro, so that you just take this part down, wash it, put it right back up, instead of getting a ladder, going up and clipping all the time, every time you change. Easy.
That was done conscious. Our semi-private rooms now, compared to this, like we're constantly moving tables around, moving beds to get patients out of the room. We're gonna save our backs. That's huge.
To help me.
I would have liked to have seen a 20-year ward clerk their first time seeing this station. They must have cried, because it's such a change from what they've been dealing with till now. There are spaces at all the boundaries of the hospital. So if you want a social space, you can have that. If you want to spend time with your family or socialize with other patients, that's another option. So I think patients are just going to love the day-to-day living experience of being in this new home.
And plus, we have the little glassed out area there where, as therapists, we can watch to make sure that the patients are doing the exercises properly, making sure that we can, concentrate on their technique. At the same time, if they're a bit modest and they don't want that, they have the concrete wall where they can just move over to. So there's a lot of options here. And this level here is
3%. Imagine
was here.
My overall impression is how modern, how spacious, and the beautiful views from wherever you are in the entire hospital. But for staff, lots of areas to relax and get away from your workday stresses. But as well, when you are working, it's going to be easier, because everything's built to accommodate what you need to do what you need to do.
And I like that the rooms are big, but not a lot of work to manage. I think for my staff, my co-workers, that it will be easy for them to do their job and not be pressured that, oh my, so much space, I can't get it done. I think it would be fantastic for them to work in that much space. And as for myself, I love all the outdoor stuff.
So we just finished the tour. I know there's a lot of hype around the hospital, and a lot of the therapists are like wondering how it's going to be. The hospital actually really does back up that hype, so it's very exciting. One thing that I'm going to take from this tour is just knowing how much a holistic experience it is. not only with the therapy, because we have a lot bigger and better therapy space, but there's so much motivation for patients to go around and explore. So whether it's pushing their wheelchair, whether it's walking to a different area in the building, or whether it's just going to a corner with a nice view and reflecting and meditating or whatnot, it's a place that promotes health, and it's the new Bridgepoint. Bridgepoint is promoting health.